First question's from Dave Assay. Go ahead.
Hey, Chris, so many people want to know when you're going this good in spring training, how a player feels, whether or not you just want the regular season to start. Could you let us in on how you're approaching all your success this spring?
Yeah, sorry, I missed the first part of that question, but I'm just I think spring training, a lot of it is you kind of see where you're at and all the work you put in the off season. First time getting game action and getting live ABs, it kind of tells you where you are, and it's encouraging to obviously to play well, and it kind of encourages everything you've done in the off season, and it's reassuring to know that you're in a good spot, and that the hard work you put in is paying off.
Hey, Chris, with Dustin May today, was that the best you'd seen him pitch, the way he was changing eye levels on hitters and striking the curveball?
Yeah, I thought he came in, he went right after guys. He really established his fastball. He was running it in on the righties. Obviously, with that arm side run, it's not a comfortable at bat, and then he had his curveball really working as well. So got a lot of ground balls. We could have helped him out a little more, but he did his job. I thought he looked really good. He was throwing strikes, getting ahead of guys. So it was good to see.
Thanks.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Chris, what do you got going on with your charity here on Friday?
Sorry.
What do you have going on with your charity event on Friday?
Yeah, so this coming Friday, March 26th, 8 to 10 Eastern time, I'm co-hosting a fundraiser for pediatric cancer. It's going to the Children's Hospital, the King's Daughters, and the Rock Solid Foundation, and we're putting on a virtual concert. We got Brad Paisley, Scotty McCreery, Jake Owen, among other young up-and-coming country music stars, and it should be really good. We're going to have a silent auction going on at the same time, so we'll be auctioning off sports memorabilia, a lot of Dodgers stuff. Guys been nice enough to sign some things for me. We're going to auction them off, and it should be a fun night.
Why pediatric cancer?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Just why pediatric cancer? Why are you raising awareness for that in particular?
It's something I'm passionate about. One of my childhood friends that I grew up with, Kyle Profile, he lost his fight with osteosarcoma, and it was important to me. I think cancer is something that's affected everybody in some way. If it's not sarcoma, some form of cancer has, and it just felt like it was important to use my platform, and that's something I'm passionate about, and hopefully we can raise a lot of money and make a difference.
Thank you.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, Chris, looking big picture, we all know how talented this team is. What can stop you from winning back-to-back?
There's a lot of good teams in our league, so I think, I don't know, anything can happen in this game. The winner at the end of the season always best team on paper, so I think, for us, we still have to get that chip on our shoulder, stay hungry, and continue to do the little things right the way we always have. And so far, everything in camp, I feel like we've come in with the right attitude. We got a good mix of guys. from last year, and we got some guys, some new guys that are going to really make an impact for us this year. So everything's been encouraging, and I think everybody's motivated and ready to get going.
Early in camp, Dave said that in the past you guys were playing against 29 other teams and 31 years of history with the franchise not having won. Do you feel a lifting of that burden? Is that really something tangible?
It was definitely a weight off the back, being able to finally win the last game of the season, which that's something I hadn't done at any level. Yeah, after getting there twice and not being able to come out on top, to finally do it, it made it that much sweeter. And I think we were all happy, not only for ourselves, but the entire city of Los Angeles. We knew how big that was for LA, and it felt really good.